Cesto.
The world has become a cold, barren, miserable place tainted with evil creatures, and our only hope is to delve below in search of our missing son, or die miserably to the monsters on the surface. So, pretty much life in the Northern Hemisphere. Sol Cesto is a gorgeous, expressive, and alive-feeling, old-fashioned dungeon-crawling roguelike all about chance and RNG. It's a short and sweet little piece of candy for only $9, and my favorite streamer is too busy trying to sell us a cruise to cover this game, so I had to take it in my own hands. After a few hours, I can say, as beautiful as this game is, it can be quite frustrating at sometimes. Sol Cesto is like gambling, except for the slot machines are making little mocking shithead faces all the time. You little fucker, I swear to fuck, man, is it Cesto or Cesto? Shit. So, how does one survive in this miserable, barren wasteland? I don't know, you shut yourself inside and make YouTube videos, I guess? Oh, you mean the game? Well, from what I know, the only way out is through, so we're gonna have to make it to the other side. Luckily, I'm well prepared to get through this without any problems at all. Well, back to the start, I guess. I think you heard me talking shit. The core gameplay loop of Sol Cesto revolves around surviving floor after floor of randomly generated 4x4 grids full of hazards. Each monster does a certain amount of magic or melee damage. If you hit over them, you win. If they hit over you, big oof, bud. There's no Dark Souls dodge roll here, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to take some damage. Which means half this game is just desperately trying to path your way towards a man-sized strawberry before a cracked-out party wolf ends your fucking career. As long as you manage to survive enough rooms, the game mercifully kicks you down to the next floor. And in between these layers of hell, you get a brief moment of peace to blow your dash on powerful one-use items, or try to actively rig the upcoming rooms to be slightly less awful.
But Azarjan, how do I get strong enough to not take damage each floor?
This is the neat part, bud. You don't. The hardest part about this game to enjoy for many will probably be how deeply woven the RNG is as a base mechanic. Many of your decisions' true effects don't manifest until long after you make them, and the punishment of death is instant and severe. It's very easy to end up in situations where you feel like you lost because you took 5 damage 5 floors ago and never recovered from that.
Sounds like a skill issue to me. I locked myself down in this dungeon as soon as the game launched to give it the first negative review.
What?
Observe. The knight starts with 2-1 versus the other 3 starting classes 1-1 or 2-0.
Yeah, he's literally stronger. Who can-
I'd already beaten the game by the time I even tried to play the other characters. I'd say, if you're not playing the knight, well, you're pretty much shooting your stupid self in your stupid foot.
Are you sure you're not stuck down here too, man?
I can leave at any time I please. I'm still crafting my review. You see, the inner machinations of my mind...
Oh my god. Look at that crab, bro. Look at him. Look at that crab! I'm leaving him down here, guys. Annoyingly, he's kinda right though. The base math here is brutal. That's why your actual goal isn't surviving the grid, it's rigging the casino, baby. After a few failed runs, you start unlocking meta progression on the character screen, giving you more chances to cheat RNG in your favor. All those locked boxes on the menu start filling up with actual choices. Suddenly, you're discovering Ocarina of Time secret songs on a flute and buying bombs to obliterate entire lines of monsters.
And boom goes the dynamite.
You're using dice to reroll shop screens, giving pennies to green guys. All the enemies are a real treat visually, and so are the bosses too. Though, they're kind of pushovers most of the time. Most of the time. As we go down deeper and deeper, things start to get trickier. New enemies and more complicated abilities, massive monsters, unique room mechanics, and literal real-time timers. One last door to open before we're finally back home on the surface and away from the horrid dangers of this dungeon. Sol Cesto was a niche and brutal roguelike, but a real treat and fun way to pass some time while feasting on some eye candy. It might not be perfect, and it's definitely not for everyone. I still had a great few nights delving the depths of the dungeon, trying to reach the end. And now, it's finally time to go home.
What are you doing? What you doing here?
Shit, we're still in the Northern Hemisphere, man. We never left the Northern Hemisphere, man.
Don't move. Hey.
We gotta go back in.
Look at this. Hey, man.
We gotta go back in.